Hello everyone, it's your boy Snowtano here, and basically today I just wanted to show to you guys this player over here. He is actually a very well-known player in Asia, specifically because of his Zeratu Orion Chiwu comp. I think when I had Sean with me hitting Candy House, we kept hitting this guy, and not once did I beat this guy's guild defense.
Oh my god, I
Chiwu,
need
come
a
on,
good
crit! What is this Chiwu? What is this Chiwu?
The Orion didn't crit. The Orion
What is
didn't
this
crit.
game?
Whoa, the RNG is insane this match.
I just wanted to share it with you guys because these runes are insane and he definitely deserves some recognition as one of the best players in the game. And before we get into this video, I just want to clarify that I tried to get this guy's consent so that I wanted to make sure that it's okay for me to show you guys his runes. I basically spoke to one of his guildies and asked him to ask him for me if it's okay for me to show. And it turns out that the original account has recently sold the account, and without further ado, let's get to it. I find it pointless to show units that they didn't rune up with their best runes. So starting off, I just wanted to show you guys this aerial over here. So amazing, just look at those stats, guys. Insanely fast, super tanky in both HP and defense, and it has max resist. And then you look at the crit subs and the accuracy, that right there is perfection. What's even more insane is that he is on violent runes. I am aware that you can't really use this guy to counter double Lucians on AD, but I don't think he's doing that. He's just using him for guild war defense or guild war offense, and whatever the case, these are some really impressive violent sets on the support. And I'm just gonna go through the runes real quick now. It's speed, HP, and these are the slot 1, 3s, and 5s, and the fact that he can achieve these type of stats on Violent is just insane to me, and having a healer on Violent is always a good thing. Next, I want to move on to this Orion right here, and this Orion, just looking at the speed and its tankiness and even the accuracy and resistance on it, you would look at this and be like, wow, that is a godlike Orion. And yes, it is, my friend, because you look at the rune set. Not only is it on a really fast Swift set, it is on a Swift Will. So that means that you can't counter this with Leo. Just the fact that he can get this type of stats on Swift Will is insane to me. So this is his slot 2, 4, and 6, and then 1, 3s, and 5s. And just look at those runes, right? The quality on these runes are absolutely insane. It's no wonder that everyone keep losing to his Zeratu team, because how do you outspeed this godlike Orion? We're gonna move on to his next godlike unit, which is Theomars over here. And now, just look at the Theomars, guys. It's max crit rate. It's actually a little bit over the maximum that a Theomars needs, but that just goes to show that this guy's runes are that good. He probably didn't even want to get 92 crit rate. He just had it because, oh, oops, my runes are too good. I guess I have a little more crit rate than I need. So, and you look at that crit damage. Crit damage is actually really important on Theomars because you want that Theo to hit hard when he gets those juicy violent procs, and this Theo will definitely hit hard given his attack and speed as well. And on top of that, you can't forget that he has plus 8k HP, which is pretty damn tanky for such a hard hitting monster. And then you look at the rune set and it's Violent Will. I just find it so impressive that this guy can rune up so many units on Will offset, and I'm gonna go through the runes now. It's slot 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, and 5. And each of those runes there are so amazing. Next, I'm gonna move on to Samus over here. Now, I personally don't know how a Samus should be runed and what stats you're looking for in a Samus, but I looked at it and it has really good crit, some accuracy in there, some resistance, and mainly, the speed, attack, and HP are really high and very nice. There's probably better Samus out there, but I just want to show it to you guys because it's still a really good Samus, and it's on Will offset again. Slot 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, and 5. For the next unit, we're going to skip right over to Fire, and it's going to be this Chiwu here that he uses on guild defense with Orion and Zeratu, and oh my goodness, guys, look at those stats. The HP is so high. He even has some defense attack in there, and then the speed plus 163. That is ridiculous. And then you look at the resistance and accuracy. My goodness, this guy, his runes are absolutely nuts. Despair, Focus, slot 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. And each of those runes have so much stats packed into them. I don't know how this guy has so many good runes, but that right there really shows why I've been losing to his guild defense. Not only is this Orion one of the best I've ever seen, this Chiwu is really top notch. Next up, I want to show you guys this Eladriel here. You look at the HP, it's like 40k HP, which is really disgusting. And then the defense is so high up there as well. Like, you can't copper this Eladriel, right? How do you copper this? The defense so good. And then you look at the speed, it's very fast, and then it's got some good resistance as well. And the rune set for it is Violent Nemesis, which I believe is one of the best rune sets you can do on Eladriel. And slot 246 is defense, HP, and those are the slot 1, 3s, and 5s. And just looking at those runes, I can already tell that those are probably not even his best Violent Nemesis runes. He still managed to make such a disgusting Eladriel, and I definitely want to avoid his Eladriel if possible in Guild War. Next up, we're going to go right over to the Wind Monkey King, and I actually wanted to show you guys his Wind Monkey King because you look at it at first, it's a decent Wind Monkey, but it's nothing that spectacular, right? But what really caught my attention the second time around I looked at it was the crit damage. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know, but crit damage actually has a huge impact on your damage output, and the fact that he was able to get 197 crit damage on a violent will set is mind-blowing to me. And I look at these runes, it's like so much crit and everything there. Same with this rune, it's going to be there for every single rune. Look at those crit rate, attack, HP, speed, crit damage. He's not missing a single sub in these runes that he needs for Wind Monkey. And personally, if I see this guy pick the Zingzit in RTA, I normally would look down on it like, okay, that's a good pick, but it's not a must-ban pick. But this guy's Wind Monkey might as well be a must ban simply because of how hard it hits and how tanky it's going to be because of the passive. And then the last unit that I'm going to show to you guys today is going to be his Zeratu, of course. And now this Zeratu is so cancerous. Let me just put it that way, because once he gets this second skill going, immunity for himself, and he keeps vamping off the insane damage that he's going to do, I can't kill this guy. I tried to kill him, like Camilla and Parna constantly working on him, but he just won't die because you look at the HP and the defense, that is so tanky. And then not only does he have the high HP and defense, he has max crit rate on crit damage slot 4, as you can see based on his crit damage, and the attack and speed is nothing to ignore. Now we come to the rune set, and it's Vampire Blade, which I believe is one of the best rune sets you can go on Zeratu. I believe that Vampire plus Revenge, Will, or whatever that you can put on him is the best one. I'd honestly rather fight a Camilla than Zeratu, guys. And now I'm going to go through each runes now. It's speed, crit damage, attack, and for other runes, you're just going to see a lot of speed, crit rate, and HP, and just everything that's really good. So I hope that gave you guys an idea on how strong this guy really is, and I just really hope that you guys are as impressed as I am. And I know there are so many other cool units here that you probably want to see the runes for, but they really weren't runed up to a point where I felt like I should really show them to you guys. I basically just highlighted the best of the best for you guys, and I think it's better that way. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these recordings for YouTube specifically off stream, and I think I do need to make these more often, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a huge thumbs up and a comment down below on which account you would like me to showcase next. And if you're new here, if it's their first time seeing my face or you've seen my face before, make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because it means so much to me. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys.